you guys, how you doing? It's been a while. Actually it hasn't, but welcome back to my channel. Today we have a special guest. Guess who's back?
Hi!
Most of you will remember this face. This is Tania. We did a collab video not too long ago on her favorite makeup products from Chemist Warehouse. Today we're back with another video, slightly different. It's a makeup tutorial video. I thought it'd be fun to film the look I created on Tania.
So I was scrolling through Pinterest and Instagram, and of course we all know how talented this one is. I saw something that I really thought we could execute and create a photo shoot out of it. So I hit her up, I asked her if we could do it, she said yes, and here we are. So I'm gonna say the next part since she's so busy eating her biscuit. But if you guys would like to see what we created, please keep watching. Right?
I didn't time this biscuit well. Okay, the first thing I'm going to be doing is spraying Tania's face with some MAC Fix Plus spray. I love the spray. I love the results it produces when I use this as the first step. And I usually dampen the face with a brush and I let the face dry before applying primer. Once the face is dry, I apply a primer that I like. I mean, I'm using MAC primer, but you can use any primer that suits your skin and your skin type, and just blend that in. And you'll notice that I'll be using the same brush to do most of the steps throughout the video, and that's really to help blend every product with each other seamlessly. So you don't have to use the same brush, but I prefer to use the same brush for primer, the spray, and all the complexion products such as foundation and bronzer and all that kind of stuff. Once the priming step is over, I'm priming the eyelids and I'm applying the tiniest amount of concealer over here, and that is really to kind of cancel out the eye, the pigmentation on the eyelid. And then after that I'm going in with the crease blending shade. So this is really to lay down a nice base for the rest of the eyeshadow, and the look we're going to be looking at is a halo eye. So it's a copper halo eye look, and so that means the inner and outer corners will be darker, they're more deeper in color, and so I'm taking my time slowly to build that color, and I highly urge you to do the same. And if you want more of a detailed breakdown of this makeup look and building color, I'm happy to do so. Let me know in the comments below. And once I'm happy with the inner and outer corner depth, I am going in with a layer of shimmer shade in the middle. So basically the effect I wanted for Tania is when the light hits, because we're going to be using studio lights, when the light hits her face, I really want the lights to hit her eyes. She has the most beautiful set of eyes, and so I really want her eyes to stand out and pierce through. So that's the kind of goal. So once the eye makeup is complete and I'm happy with that, I'm going in with some color corrector, blend it out, and then tight lining her lower lash line with some black liner. So kohl or kajal, whatever you have or you prefer. Please line your eye before going in with the concealer. And I am going in very heavy-handed with the concealer, and that is because it is a photo shoot, and with photo shoots and with artificial lights, I really do love a good coverage, and I am tailoring this makeup look to suit a photo shoot rather than, a real life event or an occasion. And so that is something that we must keep in mind as well when creating makeup looks, is that you always have to think about the end occasion and end purpose or result. And then I'm going in with some contouring. So very light contouring. I'm using Fenty Beauty contour stick, and then some very light nose contour with the remaining product on my brush. And then with some cream blush. I love this blush. This is a liquid blush by NARS. And then once I'm happy with all the cream products blended into the skin, then I'm now moving on to the powders of this routine. So I'm lightly dusting some powder on her face, and then now I'm going in with some bronzer. So I'm bronzing all the edges of her face, the sides of her jawline, her neck. And once I'm happy, I'm now gonna complete the eye makeup. Basically, I'm just building some color and smoking out that lower lash line. So I've already lined it with black liner, and now I'm going in with some deeper brown shades to really build that depth around her lower lash line. And then I'm kind of going in with a black eyeshadow as well and lining that to lock that black liner in. And once I'm happy with that smoked lash line, I went with some inner corner highlight. And I'm just finishing up the lipstick. I'm filling in all the little gaps and tidying up the edges and lines. And lastly, no matter how well we think we filled in a bold red lipstick or any other bold color, when you go in with a concealer like I am here, it makes the line very crisp and clean. And it makes a huge difference, as you can tell here on Tania. Once I've tidied up the lipstick, I'm going in with this Too Faced highlighter. It's a gold pinkish highlighter. And we're done. This is the complete look, and I'm going to add some lashes. These are the $2 ones that Tania bought from near her house, I think. And bam, we're good to go.
It's not blurry anymore.
Rani Maharani, Rachetin Rani. Who's the Rani? This. Anyway, you guys, this is the complete look we created for the photo shoot, and I will definitely put some final edited versions towards the end of the video in case you're curious how it all turned out. Yes, we did use a sambrani, and if you're wondering why, you'll see at the end of the video. The photos looked bomb. It turned out really well.
Better than we thought that it would.
Yeah, but considering the limited resources we had, we really did utilize what we had really well.
We DIY'd it, and to be honest, I'm quite impressed with what we did. Every time we hang out together and we come up with something, we execute something, and most of the time maybe we kind of like under-promise ourselves when we execute it that it's going to turn out good, and then by the end of it, when we finally see the final shots, we're just like, yeah, that's us, we did this.
We did this,
cool,
yeah.
We're good.
Yeah. There's definitely some element of innovation going on, like the headpiece that Tania used was actually a necklace, and she was very innovative in using it as a headpiece, and it worked out really well. Anyway, we're going to save some for you to actually look at the end of the video. And if you really liked watching the makeup that I did on Tania, please give this video a thumbs up, please comment, please like this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. What are you doing? Come on, you're right there. Hit that subscribe button. I also want to thank you for making another appearance on my channel, being my muse and being my model to do makeup on.
I feel like a doll.
It was so much fun. I mean, the last time we had heaps of fun, and this was a different type of experience, and we had just as much fun eating chocolate, pistachios.
Y'all will see me munching in the middle of our makeup video, most likely. Sorry.
We've come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my other video. If you do like it, like I said, please let me know. Then I can make more videos with Tania on our collabs and include you more in the process of what we get up to. Bye for now, guys.
Bye, guys.